from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, George Springer. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. The 1-1 is strike two, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 sent on the ground out to second. And there's one away. Next up for the Stros, Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, number 2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. And that one just missed outside. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that.
Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. And that one stayed up a little high. Altuve at third with 2 away. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
Scooped up on the backhand. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Watches a fastball right there for strike one. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And he'll reach first safely. Striding in for Houston, Josh Reddick. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Trying to go the other way. This is looped out toward third, but an easy play over at third, and that'll be that. At the Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox after the inning.
Left fielder,
First pitch coming. Here it is. Changeup in for a strike. Verlander has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. Gonzalez moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Throw won't get him. Here's J.D. Martinez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. Gonzalez going back on it. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mitch Moreland. First pitch on its way from Verlander. And the changeup is way low that time.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. Two aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
There to take it is Reddick, and there are two gone now. Now the Red Sox DH, Eduardo Nunez, is lined against Justin Verlander. He's a .333 hitter, 5 for 15. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Hit on the ground to short. Bogarts has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding forward now is the DH, Evan Gattis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch on its way. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it's off the green monster. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. Gattis takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. The 1-0. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. 2 out, nobody on. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Holt is up with it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Rafael Devers.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Verlander is there. He's got it one away. Here's Brock Holt now. His line against Justin Verlander. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. 0-1 the count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fly ball out toward left center field. Correa calls for it, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Third baseman, number 2.
First pitch of the at-bat. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball out to right field. Martinez is there, and he has it for the out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Altuve. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? First pitch on its way. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Missed with a slider. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There goes Altuve. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. The 1-1 home is taken high above the zone. Altuve leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Astros shortstop in front with a 3-1 count.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Yuli Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third. So they're loaded now with only 1 away. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Reddick is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. 3-1 to him now. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
The next 3-2. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Now the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. The underhanded flip. There's one. On to Moreland as they get them both. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jackie Bradley Jr. will lead things off here for Boston. Xander Bogaerts due to hit next.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 1. So 1 away, and here's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's Bogaerts in the air out to deep left field. And it's gone into the monster seats. Riding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. So 1-1 home. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. High in the air down the right field line. On the move is Reddick. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in, J.D. Martinez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So,
oh, look at this. He's up with it. The throw. Just late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. The 0-1. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Hey, if he's going to offer at a fastball above the zone, why don't you just continue to climb the ladder? Don't be shocked if he goes even higher with this next pitch.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Runners off for second. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Evan Gattis. We begin the top of the 4th. Now here it comes. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Waiting next is Brian McCann. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. The 3-1 is swung on and missed. A full count now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
The 3-2 pitch. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Bends into the zone for a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch is taken for strike 2. Two. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another try at 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on its way. And this is fouled at the plate. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Holt gloves it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eduardo Nunez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Eduardo.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
Tried to drag butt himself on there. Didn't work, and he probably won't try it for a second time, but the defense still has to respect it.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael.
Here comes the first pitch. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes sir, it's strike 1. Runner aboard at first with nobody out in a 3-3 tie. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Hit down the third baseline. The next 0-2. Runners on the move for second. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. So digging in now, Brock Holt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now a bunt attempt here. Well, this is a foul ball, says the home plate umpire. Striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a breaking ball stays outside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player.
That retires the side, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. It's foul. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And now we'll just stare him down out there as he steps off and bluffs him back to first. From the stretch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Slow roller back to the mound. He's got to hurry. And a fantastic play as the flip gets the man at second. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Check on first by Sale, and he'll dive back in. First pitch on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The 1-0. Taken, strike 1 outside corner. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. Now the 1-1 pitch. There goes Altuve. In there. Now the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Altuve, the runner at second with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch is put in play to the right side of the infield. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. So striding in, Yuli Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that misses ball 1. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A bouncer up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. he'll be the one to...
Yeah, that last at-bat, Danny, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the 0-1. And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one.
You could tell he had made up his mind in the batter's box that he was taking that one with him. Great execution of a changeup. Kind of spoiled his plan right there.
And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away. Next will be the designated hitter, Eduardo Nunez. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Outspan. Digging in one.
Third baseman, Your attention, please. Now pitching for Houston. Number 29.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pitch misses the throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0 home. Fouled away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Reddick. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Josh Reddick. Who sets
right fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Marwin Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Bounce towards the mound. Holt gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here comes the first pitch. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Oh, and 2 the count to Evan Gattis.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
3 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Brock Holt now. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve has a play, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Vasquez. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
So he sets him down swinging. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Bregman is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but foul. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Tapped out in front of home. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's George Springer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding in for Houston, Alex Bregman. He singled his last time up.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 37, Hembry.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hembry, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Astros.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Grounded to short. Correa ranges to his right. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And they start him out away with a cold strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Altuve has it, and there are 2 away now. Here's J.D. Martinez. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. 2 hits in 7 tries. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hit hard up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly, and he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right. At the plate, Jose Altuve. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
The batter, number 1, Carlos Correa. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 56, Joe Kelly.
He's set. Here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
The 1-1. There goes Altuve. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Spin and a throw back to second. Don't want to forget about him. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Lifetime versus Joe Kelly. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Hard hit ball to second. Holt fields it cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time and the side is retired. Will Harris is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. With this one almost in books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Correa takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A shot down the first baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. Riding in once again, Brock Holt. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Here's Marwin.
Leading off for Houston, left fielder, Marwin.
Craig Kimbrell takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 46, Craig Kimbrell.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Rocket to third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Evan Gattis. He went down on strikes last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Martinez coming on, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Brian McCann, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. A ball and a strike to Brian McCann.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
2 balls and a strike now. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the 9th. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 4 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Chris Sale. Credit the save to Craig Kimbrell. The loss goes to Justin Verlander. Simon Baldwin, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Tonight's state attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. I'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.